Miss Nonhlanhla Makwakwa, how are you?
We are very well, and how are you today?
I am good. Thank you guys for inviting me. An educational psychologist. Who knows here what is a psychologist?
I wanted to answer the question and I wanted to try and give the answer. So I was thinking it's a person who studies about the environment and about human life.
Thank you so much. So a psychologist is sort of like a doctor that deals with your emotions, because how you feel matters. You know, when you sick, you've got a headache, or maybe you broke your leg, you go to a doctor and they fix you. So when your feelings are hurt, when you are sad, when you are feeling anxious, then you go to a psychologist. So it's sort of like a doctor that helps you with your emotions. That's why today I've been invited to talk about the emotional impacts of being bullied. Who here has ever been bullied? Okay. Almost all of you. Okay, you can put your hands down. Thank you. So it looks like everyone here, almost everyone here has been bullied. And being bullied is not nice. Most people who are being bullied, they end up feeling anxious. Do you know what that means? You are constantly nervous. You are constantly afraid. You are constantly worried when someone is going to do something horrible or say something nasty to you. So that is why we are here to say no to bullying, because bullying does not only affect your emotional well-being, but it also affects your scholastic performance. You end up not performing at the best of your abilities, not because you can't, but an anxious mind cannot learn, an anxious mind cannot remember.
In fact, they're going to be giving us speeches about the effects of substance abuse. So, Junior, Ungarabeti, Naledi, and Mbali, please come forward.
My name is Mbali and I'm here with Naledi, and today we'll be talking to you about vaping and the dangers that it could do to your lungs. So today I want to talk to you about something that you have all heard of, vaping. Some people think vaping is a cool thing to do or vape is a cool thing to own, but vaping presents several damages.
First of all, what is vaping? Vaping is the act of inhaling an aerosol produced by an electronic cigarette or similar device. These vaping things, tubes and hookah pipes, they contain nicotine flavorings and other chemicals.
If you've bullied someone, it's not too late to stop. Owning up and choosing to change takes courage, real courage, but you can make things right starting today. And if you've seen bullying and stayed silent, I get it. It's hard to speak up, but silence helps no one. One voice, one action, one moment of kindness, that can change everything. We can all do better. We can choose to lift each other up instead of tearing each other down.
I never felt like he belonged at this school. He did not have the right clothes. He did not like school. And he felt like people didn't like him. He was also having trouble at home. Lelet was worried. He was stressed and lonely. So when Lelet was invited by a group of kids to join them for some fun, he agreed to use alcohol. When Lelet drank alcohol, he felt more confident. He felt like people liked him. And he felt like he belonged. He also
Next up, we have an esteemed guest. I need everyone to be quiet so that we can welcome Mr. Muzi Ntabela, Mpiake's right-hand man.
You are so beautiful. You are so handsome. You remind me of myself when I was your age. But I'm hearing very bad news. That some of you are doing bad things in your lives and here at school. You see, the first thing that I saw when I look at you is how beautiful you are. Do you know the people that we call Amapara? Does anyone know what a para is? Who doesn't know what a para is? You don't know a para? A para is these people that we see in the streets. Okay, listen. You see, someone that you see as a para today, they were beautiful like you when they were young. They had dreams. They wanted to accomplish big things in life. They wanted to have nice cars. They wanted to have a big house. They wanted to get married and have beautiful kids like you. But they started doing bad things when they were young. Unfortunately, some of them, nobody came and told them that what you're doing is wrong and it's going to destroy your life. Maybe you've seen some of us on TV smoking or drinking, or maybe doing drugs because of a story. And because we look nice, we look good, and you think it's a nice thing. When I drink alcohol on screen, it's just tea. Yes. It's tea. And when you think what I'm drinking is nice because I'm a good actor. So when I finish drinking, I say, and you think, wow, what this man is drinking must be nice. I want it too. I fell into the trap of thinking that smoking is nice. Because when you see people smoking on TV, they smoke a cigar and then they puff and the crowd just goes like, and you think, wow, I would love to do that. There's nothing nice about smoking. Number one, smoking destroys your health. Number two, you're gonna have a smelly mouth. You know, right? You know some people that smoke and they wanna talk to you and their mouth is? Do you wanna be that person? A para started smoking. At some point, they didn't want to smoke just a cigarette. They wanted to add something else. They started doing weed. A friend of theirs brought weed to school, or they said, after school, my friend, we can smoke this. That's peer pressure. Don't allow someone who is wasting their own life to waste yours. And when you smoke, it makes you feel in a way that you will never feel again, and you will keep smoking more and more and more because you are trying to feel like the way you felt the first time you smoked. It destroys lives. Tell me, if I looked like a para, were you going to clap for me when I came here? Do you want people to clap for you when you arrive, when you are older? So there are decisions that you need to make today to make sure that your future is what you want it to be. Life is not a rehearsal, Bantwana Banga. This is it. The decisions that you make today will have an impact on your life tomorrow. You see the teachers here, they all have a background where they came from, but they decided that what they want for themselves is success. So you see them today, they have challenges growing up. Maybe you also have challenges. Maybe at home your father drinks, maybe your uncle drinks, maybe your auntie drinks. But that's their decision, not yours. Be careful of the decision that you make today, because you are going to reap their fruit tomorrow. You are so beautiful. I don't want you to make stupid decisions like some of us. I made stupid decisions. I found my friend smoking when I was young. I started smoking. And my father caught me one day. He told me, if you start drinking and smoking at your age, you will never see old age. By the time you are 40 years old, you are coughing. Have you seen those people who cough like that?